Hello everyone, my name is Philip Maurice. I'm a whisky author and whisky historian, and I've written several books and a lot of articles over the years about whisky. It's been my great delight to explore whisky distilling in Tasmania and to visit all of the distilleries on the island. I undertook this task last year, and I look forward to repeating it this year and in the future. Such was my enjoyment of the experience. What I was doing was research for what I believe will be a timely publication of a book dedicated to a small but very special branch of the whisky world. Tasmania, as many of you know, is a great place to visit, and the advent of whisky distilling adds a new dimension to the island. I was warmly received wherever I went, and I sampled products at the distilleries, including in some cases startlingly good new spirit, more or less straight off the still, and that's a great test of a wonderful whisky. Now, Tasmanian whisky has already seen considerable success, and the amazing ratings of some of the expressions is witness to this, and that has often led to them, sadly, disappearing very quickly off our shelves. I sincerely hope that scarcity will not be a permanent feature, and the various plans for expansion which many of the distilleries discussed with me will hopefully soon be realized, because I do believe that Tasmanian whisky has a great future. I should explain that my visits to the individual distilleries and having a dram with the distiller or the manager on the premises is very much in the mold of what I did nearly 30 years ago when I rewrote, on its centenary, the celebrated work of Alfred Barnard entitled The Whisky Distilleries of the United Kingdom, which was published in 1887. However, that was of course a totally different scale. I got round the 8 Tasmanian distilleries in a week. The journeys associated with the Barnard rewrite took many months to complete, as it involved my visiting no less than 123 distilleries in Scotland and Ireland, each one dwarfing the Tasmanian equivalent by multiple factors. There is simply no comparison between the two. Let's not forget, of course, that the history of whisky distilling in Tasmania goes back a very long way, right to the earliest days of the colony, but was rudely interrupted for a period of no less than 134 years. Sadly, much of the information about those colourful early years has been lost in time. My purpose in getting the story of its rebirth out now, and in as much detail as possible, is to ensure that we do not repeat those oversights in terms of the current resurgence. Look, Tasmanian whisky, as I've said, is an excellent product. I hope my book will match it. Cheers.